Happy Sunday. This is Cash Live, the super fun, crazy fast poker tournament that you play on your phone. I'm going to be your host on the virtual felt tonight. My name is Danny Mac. Welcome, everybody. What a fantastic day we've got for you. And today, well, it's an extra special fantastic day. We've got a $200 prize pool up for grabs because it's Father's Day, everybody. That's right. You owe him for that lawnmower you broke. So you better win. You better buy him a new one right away. Maybe even a weed whacker too. Get that yard in shape, my friends. Yes, today is Father's Day. I hope you spent it with all the father figures in your life and wished them well. I know I did. I got up early and I made my dad's favorite breakfast, which is a pack of Sour Patch Kids, Easter Peeps, and a Mezcal margarita. It's tough to get Peeps this time of year, so I really went the extra mile. Then we listened to the new Drake album, danced our hearts out, went on Reddit and argued over if Homelander is the good guy or the bad guy. We have very different opinions on that. But hey, this isn't about my dad. It's about all of the dads out there. So I put together a special video and I wrote a poem. This one goes out to all the dads. Can we cue it, please? I love your style, you snappy dresser. You're the head of the family under lots of pressure. Your main goal is to set me up for my future, just like any father would want, be he human or poocher. My spirits go up when I hear your laughter. You're more to me than a teacher, Papa. You're also my master. You make me strong. You make my world revolve. Papa, you'll always be the coolest until I dissolve. Happy Father's Day, everyone. Feel free to share that with your family. They will absolutely be confused. Let's go over the rules of the game so you're not confused. We'll give you 2 whole cards. We'll show you the flop for free, and then it's decision time. You can swipe right if you want to go all in and you're a proud papa with that flop, or you can swipe left if you want to fold and maybe miss his softball game just this 1 week. The top 5 biggest stacks after 6 rounds go to the final table where you can be today's big papa. And I don't mean Notorious B.I.G., I mean the Cash Live champion. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Cash Live starts right now. Oh, Master Splinter, Father, Sensei, Rodent who lives in the sewers. Really a triple threat. Welcome to the Virtual Felt, everyone. Your dealer, Eugene, has given you your 2 whole cards. So now, without further ado, let's check out the first flop of the night. The flop is the 8 of Diamonds, the 9 of Hearts, and the King of Spades. All right, before you do anything, just know if you screw up and you lose all your chips, hey, that's okay. Papa forgives you with a rebuy token. We'll throw you right back in the tournament in rounds 1, 2, or 3. So with that in mind, it is decision time. Swipe right to go all in. Swipe left if you want to use one of the 3 folds we gave you on this King High Rainbow flop. Captain Rich is at my featured table. I should take your money and say, I'm the captain now, but I won't. Hey, Zeus Man, or is it Jesus Man at my featured table? Either way, you're fantastic. And Patrick with no vowels except an A in there, that one's a little tricky. Decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 7 of Diamonds, backdoor flush draw, opening up straight draws. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the 9 of Clubs. The board has paired, but do you care? If you had a 9 in your hand, I'm sure that you did. Flushes don't land, straights get there, and of course you could have better. Let's see the results. And the high hand goes to, well, let's just call you Juicy D. Even that sounds gross. 4 of a kind 9s. Nicely done. 9-9, indeed. Our chip leader is, you wish. Yeah, I kind of do. 60,000 chips, tied for the lead with, what the hell? Tikva. So many other 60Kers bringing us into round number 2, my friends. Let's see a flop. The flop is the 6 of Diamonds, the 3 of Spades, and the 4 of Spades. All right, it is decision time. If you got 2 spades, you're on a flush draw. If you got the 7-5, you currently have the nuts, but you're looking out for the flushes. I've got Red Guy at my featured table, GIA Unit, and Rick Reel is here. All right, decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street together. The turn card is the 9 of Clubs, a new high card, a 9 high board. Whew, that's up there. It's getting up there. Let's go to the river, and the river card is the 8 of Spades. The mini Motorhead connects the flushes if you're chasing it, and some straights have just been connected as well. Let's see the results page. And the high hand this time goes to Jay Noose with an ace high flush. just hanging with J Noose and a sick hand. Our chip leader is RDM. Really, Danny Mac? Yes, really. You're the chip leader. 142,000 chips. Bringing us into round numero 3. This is your last chance to use your rebuy token. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, here's the flop. And the flop is the 3 of spades, the 7 of clubs, and the 6 of hearts. All right, for the last time with your rebuy token, it is decision time. Right to go all in, left to fold. You know the drill. 7 high board, rainbow flop. A lot of straight draws out there today in the game so far. Too hot for you is at my featured table. Okay, I'll stay away. I'll grab an oven mitt. Cruise 53 is if Tom Cruise is 53. He's in his late 80s now and still crushing it. Long 562 and DB 420. Decisions are insies. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 9 of clubs. 9s are everywhere today as well. Backdoor flush draw, straights connected, and it's time for the river. The river card is the 2 of diamonds. Well, there you go, my friends. I think a 10-8 would get you straight, and that'd be great. Yeah, it rhymes, so it must be true. Let's see the high hand, and it's gonna go to Handyman, C Hood, and Rob. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, but with a 10 high straight. Got to be feeling good about that. Our chip leader is still RDM in that top spot. 252,000 chips. Murdoch, Cherry Bomb in C3. HD Bell and Champy is the seat number 5 champion anyway. Bringing us into round 4. Rebuys are gone, so if you lose your chips, that's it for you. Let's see a flop. The flop is the King of Clubs, the Queen of Clubs, and the 4 of hearts. I wish it was a club. That would have sounded very neat and clean. It is decision time. Where are you going to swipe on this King High 2 club board? I got Chef Eric chopping it up at my featured table. Don't be an idiot sandwich. Make the right moves here, Chef Eric. I got Shell 420. Mario Goon is here. A Goomba, some might call them. And Big Nick at seat number 4 at my featured table. Decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 5 of spades. Maybe you picked up a sneaky 2 pair with that. Who knows what that 5 did, but now it's time for the river. And the river card is the 3 of clubs. Well, the flushes land if you were chasing them, but that running 5-3 connects the wheels straight. Maybe even better if you got the 7-6. Let's see the results page. And the high hand goes to an ace-high flush for CRD. Big win. Card, big win. Sure, yeah, you got the cards for it. Our chip leader is Muley. You're not a jackass. You got 356,000 chips. You ain't a poker donkey neither. Wicket is in seat number 2. NDN, Sneaky, Murdoch, and True Loyal rounds out the top 5. Bringing us in to round number 5, your penultimate round. It's time to find a penultimate warrior. Here's the flop. The flop is the 8 of diamonds, the 5 of hearts, and the 8 of clubs. All right, you know what to do. It is decision time. I almost went into my adults-only cash life voice for a second there. No. No swear words today. No sex appeal. Beyond this guy, that is. 2 8s and a 5 on that board. Chompini, Kim D, Tommy, Janky, and Hit Bigo. I love all your usernames, dang it. Decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 7 of diamonds. Backdoor flush draw activated. Straights connected. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the 4 of clubs. Well, there you go. Flushes don't land, but straights are abound. All you need is a 6 to have a straight on this board. But hey, those crazy 8s could mean something else. The high hand goes to S. Clark, Josiah, and Ace High with 4 of a kind 8s. Octodads, if you will, today. Our chip leader is I Have Aces. Okay, don't rub it in, jerk store. 543,000 chips. The only player over $500,000. Dead End Dawn, Cherry Bomb, Bolden Boy, and Snot Funny. You might want to wipe that joke up. Bringing us into round number 6, the final table cut line, 352,000. That is what you need if you want to succeed at the final table, and that number is only going up from here as these final prelim cards come out. The flop is the 9 of spades, the 9 of clubs, and the 2 of diamonds. All right, for the last time in these prelims, it is decision time. What are you going to do with this 9-9 and deuce board out there? I got Blutz at my featured table, Mike, Noof, D. Bueller, Albuman, and Adriano at my featured table. Decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 10 of spades. Another backdoor flush draw, but they aren't landing today, are they? No, so don't get your damn hopes up. Let's go to the river, and the river card is the 4 of hearts. hearts. There you go, my friends. Your final prelim flop, turn, and river. Wow, Mike Noof at my feature table just with ace high, wiping out everyone. That is so sick. Mike Noof just knew. All right, my friends, time to give it up for our min cash winners. Your daddy's giving you some allowance. It's a quarter. 360 of you all get it. I'm talking about, ooh, Mike Noof right up there. I have aces. Murdoch, JDW, Daniil, Joy, Mike 43, Chaos 69, and Fire the Jacuzzi Jets 4. OJJ. That's right. Orenthal Julius James. No, let's not bring OJ into this. You were so close to making the final table, only 3,000 chips away, but nay, that honor is reserved for these 5 names in front of you. They are your stars of the show. These are the patriarchs, the big papas, and I want them to give me some allowance. They've got the money for it, but only one of them has got that virtual bracelet. Let's find out who as we fire up this Father's Day final table. Oh yeah! I want to give an especially big Father's Day hello to Matt Jarvis, our Cash Live daddy, who has asked me numerous times not to call him that. Okay. Here are your stars of the show. In seat number 1, it's Cherry Bomb. I love it. We've got Tori Lewis in seat number 2. Really, Danny Mac? You made it in. RDM is at 3. Matlock is on the case for seat number 4. That's what I'm doing when you don't give me vowels, by the way. And Jacqueline is here. There we go. That's a full-ass name. I can say that one. That's a French-ass name. All right, enough Mad TV references. Let's see a flop. And the flop is the 2 of clubs, the 9 of spades, and the 6 of spades. Okay, my friends, before you do anything, and I mean give your dad an ugly tie, anything, just know that we reset your folds to 1 apiece. So with that in mind, it is decision time. It's right to go all in, left to use your one and only fold on this 9-high 2-spade board. We've had 9-high boards all day, I think. Cherry Bomb, the only player over 700K. Our short stack Jacqueline, just about 600K. It's not the biggest spread I've ever seen on a Ritz cracker before, but Cherry Bomb is in an advantageous spot right now. We got a 3-way all in. Cherry Bomb is Queen 7. Okay. Tori Lewis with pocket jacks. You got a nice overpair there. And RDM has got the ace 3. You know what, Tori? You're the only one who's all in I actually really get here. You are way in the lead right now. Let's go to the turn card, see if those overcards get faded. The turn card is the 4 of diamonds. Okay, let me take a look at this board here. Well, RDM is now on a straight draw. They could hit a 5 to get a straight on this one. We've got Cherry Bomb hoping for a queen. There's only 3 left in the deck, or they could be losing some chips. Tori Lewis in a great spot right now. Let's go to the river, and the river card is the ace of clubs. Oh, forget the straight. RDM says, really, Danny Mac? I'd like a pair of aces instead. Wow, snatching the lead away from Tori Lewis right at the end there. And since they had less chips than their opponents, no one is eliminated. All 3 of you, pardon me, all 5 of us moving on to final table, hand number 2. Here's the flop. And the flop is the 7 of diamonds, the 7 of spades, and the 4 of spades. All right, my friends, it is time to make some choices. Go out in the world, be boisterous. 2 sevens, 2 spades. What are you going to do with this board? RDM is our new chip leader. They're in the Cash Live sweet spot. They got almost 2 million in chips and a fold at their disposal. Tori Lewis in the Cash Live short spot. Hey, they got a fold and they used it. It's a 3-way all in. Matlock's got ace king, big slip. You are on the nut flush draw, big slip. It's also known as big slick, I think. Jacqueline has the 9-8. Okay, you had to go all in, I think. Cherry Bomb, pocket 10s. There you go. You've got yourself a pair, and that puts you in the lead. A couple dimes in your pocket. Let's see if you stay lucky as we go to the turn card. The turn card is the 2 of spades. Oh my goodness, Matlock finds the nut flush on the turn card. Oh, Big Slick looking wonderful right now. Jacqueline is drawing dead. And Cherry Bomb, well, you are redrawing to a boat now. You're hoping for a 7 or a 10 to come down. And if they don't, you're going to be eliminated. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the 2 of clubs, the 7s and 10s. They do not come down for you, Cherry Bomb. Matlock is blowing this hand up. So we are saying goodbye to 2 of you. Cherry Bomb, $10. Normally it's $5, but hey, Papa's Day, we're spreading the wealth here. 5th place, and Jacqueline, $15 for you for coming in 4th place. Happy to have you guys here. Bringing us into final table hand number 3, where we're 3-handed, so here's 3 more cards. The flop is the 7 of spades, the king of spades, and the 7 of hearts. We can't have a hand without 7s now. It is decision time for no one. You were all out of folds. I'm so lost without you. Flip those cards over. What have you got? RDM, our chip leader, has got the 10-3 forced all in. Matlock pocket queens, not a bad hand to be forced all in with. And Tori Lewis with the 8-4. No one with overcards. Matlock looking to make a lot of chips here. Let's go to the turn card. The turn card is the Jack of Clubs, and no one is on a draw of any kind. Let's roll out the river. This hand is done. Queens cannot be dethroned on this one, but Tori Lewis, unfortunately, you have been eliminated. But in third place, which means $20 today. Good job launching yourself up that leaderboard for June. Okay, now we are heads up. It's Matlock versus RDM. Final table hand number 4. It's flop time. The flop is the Queen of Spades, the Ace of Spades, and the 5 of Spades. Can you dig it? Because it's time to flip those cards over, my friends. What have you got under the hood? Matlock has got a 7-3. All the rags are coming out today. RDM has Jack 6. No one's got a pair. Jack high's the hand to beat. No one's on a flush draw. Let's go to the turn card. The turn card is the 3 of Clubs. Okay, a new low card out there. Oh, pardon me, Matlock just paired up. What am I saying? These 3s are huge. And now RDM is in trouble of being eliminated here. You do have 2 overcards. You're hoping for a Jack to come down. You're hoping for a 6 to come down. And if those cards don't land, this tournament could be over. So cross your fingers and let's go to the river. The river card is the 5 of Clubs, and the board pairs giving Matlock 2 pair. This tournament is over, and Matlock, you are today's Cash Live champion. Nicely done, Eugene. Pay that man his money. RDM, you did really damn magnificent today. $25 for you for coming in second place. You crushed it, beaten by only one. I'm gonna go with Matlock, 1123. Correct me online if I'm wrong, but hey, don't correct me on this. You deserve $40. Ooh, we normally 30, but you get the virtual bracelet and $40 on this big old Father's Day Cash Live evening game. Guys, thank you so much for joining me and Kira Baldwin for both of these games today. It was wonderful to step back in after the Cash Live Summer Marathon. Be sure to follow us on social media. Why? Well, you're going to check out our schedule before anyone else and find out about pop-up games, special events, and bigger prize pools coming your way. Guys, happy Father's Day to all the father figures in your life out there. My name is Danny Mac. It has been a pleasure to serve you. And until next time, yeah, may the cards fall ever in your favor. Sorry, I was thinking about that poem I wrote. And I was